Here we go, lads. Welcome back to Pill Team. Today we's talking about the Wrecka Krew. The meanest, greenest bunch of smashy boys this side of the galaxy. So grab your teeth, pop your pills, roll them dice and get stuck in. Cause it's time for krumpin', choppin' and proper war-in with the Wrecka Krew.
Who was that guy?
Did you hire anyone?
No, did you?
I didn't.
The Wrecka Krew is an elite, high-risk, high-reward team that thrives on destruction. They run on two main faction rules, Wrecka Rampage and Tanked Up. Wrecka Rampage gives you Wrecka points every time you roll a 6 to hit, and you can spend those points to turn misses into hits. The more DACA you unleash, the better your DACA gets.
Then there's Tanked Up. Every time a Wrecka operative that's not a bomb squig shoots or fights, you add 1 action point until their next activation. That means you can blast something, then still grab an objective or dash for position. Play aggressively and you'll eventually get more efficient. In short, fight first, think later.
The Boss Knob. The Boss Knob is the biggest, meanest orc in the bunch. Usually armed with rocket pistols, choppas, or a smash hammer. Every time he shoots or fights, you gain a Wrecka point. Simple as that. Punch things, get better at punching things.
Bomb squigs. They're living bombs with teeth, literally. They've got the explosive weapon rule, which means they can blow up in your own control range and don't need a target to do it. If they die without detonating, they might still explode on a 4+. The stupid rule means they can't conceal or do anything fancy, just dash, charge, fight or shoot. Basically, they're guided missiles with legs. They don't count for VP conditions either, so use them as freely as you want. They're made to go kaboom.
The Breaka Boys. This category covers your melee options, Fighter, Demolisher, and Crusher. The Fighter is your standard frontline basher with a smash hammer and a knack for breaking terrain using break stuff, which literally lets you punch through walls. The Demolisher takes it further with an explosive tank hammer, and when it detonates, it deals a d6 plus 6 damage to everything in range. Damage from it can't be ignored or reduced. He's the definition of orc problem solving. The Crusher is your heavy hitter with knuckle busters and the smash roll, letting you shove enemies around mid-fight. He's also armored up, meaning enemies can't retain anything under 6 as a crit against him. He's as tough as he is ugly.
Tank Busters. If the Breckaboids are your hammers, these are your launchers. The Gunner is your main DACA platform. The heavy rocket launcher hits hard but limits your movement, while the regular rocket launcher trades power for flexibility. He also gets competitive streak, giving you a free Wrecka point if he shoots something another orc already shot that turn. That's right, friendly competition is encouraged when explosions are involved. The Rocketeer adds even more chaos with pulsar rockets or rocket racks. Pulsar markers create shockwaves that slow enemies and ruin their aim, while rocket racks let you lay down area denial fire. Between these two, you've got battlefield control, Orc style.
Wrecka Krew's ploys are all about staying loud and staying alive. Destruction gives all your ranged weapons saturate, because orcs don't do subtle. Amped Up lets you heal D3 plus 1 wounds when you've got an engage order, perfect after surviving your own explosions. WAAAGH makes all your melee weapons balanced for a turn. Tough Gits lets you re-roll defense die when you've got an engage order. Surprisingly tanky for a bunch of pyromaniacs.
For Firefight Ploys, you've got Kaboom, which make your blast weapons even nastier with plus 1 inch range and severe against the primary target. Proper Scrap, giving your Boss Knob or Wrecka Boy 2 fight actions in 1 activation. Just a Scratch, which ignores a hit entirely once per turn. Demolition Job, which drops a marker that lets nearby Wreckas spend Wrecka points for free. And remember, Wrecka points are life. You gain them on 6s, you spend them to turn fails into hits, and you can have up to 6 at once. If you're not rolling dice and yelling, you're doing it wrong.
The Wrecka Krew is elite. You'll be outnumbered, so pick your fights carefully. Push forward, make use of tank top to control objectives after every fight. They're brutal, fast, and reward momentum, but once that momentum stops, so do you.
And that's the Wrecka Krew, lads! The loudest, smashiest bunch of gits this side of the galaxy! If you like your games with more boom than brains, this is the team for you! Get stuck in, blow stuff up, and don't stop till there ain't nothing left standing! If you like this vid, bash that subscribe button and tell us in the comments what kill team you want us to talk about next. And remember, 9 out of 10 Pain Boys says this channel is proper. The other one exploded.